Sad. Way to go.
God.
Alan Lazard. You try to put him down low because maybe you won't see him.
John, any last words before we hop off here?
Go Pack, go, baby.
Go Pack, go. The one thing that's keeping me from taking the Packers to win by 30.
I don't care if you go to every game, what game. Not only that, but you are in the second row.
Yeah.
The second row, and you're going to try to tell me to sit down? Get lost.
Get freaking lost. Thank you all for tuning in, commenting. We love chatting with you guys. Enjoy the game. Check us out on Twitter, at Rob Westerman3 for me, at JBeckman30 for John. Have a great rest of your day. Let's get a win, and let's go freaking bear hunting, all right? We'll catch you guys later. Thank you. What is going on, baby? Come on now. All right. I am Rob Westerman of GBP Daily. Joining me to chat some Packers 49ers is the guy, Johnathan Beckman. John, how are we freaking doing?
I'm doing good. I was doing great up until about 20 hours ago, and then all of a sudden I got sick, and I've been sitting in this bed all day just trying to get a little bit of energy back.
Get better. All right, folks. We're about an hour away from kickoff at Lambeau Field for the divisional round of the playoffs. Packers 49ers. Aaron Rodgers, Jimmy G, Devontae Adams, Deebo Samuel, George Kittle, Aaron Jones, A.J. Dillon, Kenny Clark, Jair, Zadarius. Bunch of star players playing tonight. Each team is somewhat healthy. John, what's your feel for tonight's game? You nervous? You anxious? Excited? What? How are we feeling?
I wouldn't say like nervous, but I definitely anxious.
I'm anxious.
Ready to see what we're actually made of. But I don't know. I've always had this thing going all year, and luckily I'm a fan and not a player. But I've always had this thing all year that I wanted to get back to that NFC Championship game versus the Buccaneers to get that redemption. So it's like good thing I'm not a player or a coach because that doesn't matter what I think, right? But
it doesn't matter what you think at all. Yeah,
it doesn't matter. But hopefully this is a good stepping stone today. Hopefully it goes in the right direction.
No, I'm with you. I'm anxious. I've been seeing nothing but Niner talk all week long. I get it. They upset the Cowboys, and the Packers didn't play last week. Along with they've had our number in the past as far as playoff goes. I get it. But tonight the Packers are going to look. They're going to play like the much better team that they are. Matt LaFleur, he's going to call a heck of a game. I think the running backs are going to have a big game tonight. Aaron Jones, he hasn't been featured as heavily as he has in the past as far as this second half of this season. Well, tonight, John, I think it's going to be like his coming out party. I think he's featured a ton tonight. And as we all know what kind of big playmaker type guy he is. He's going to have some big plays tonight. On the other hand, Mr. A.J. Dillon, he'll get 5 yards anytime he wants to. So he'll wear down this defense. Before we talk about the Packers inactives, a little disheartening. Before we get there, Nick Bosa active, Fred Warner good to go, Jimmy G thumb injury, shoulder injury, apparently a wrist injury as well. He's good to go. Be something to monitor throughout the game, especially in this type of weather. Regardless, they're coming to this game hot. They cannot and will not be underestimated. Inactives though for the Niners, starting cornerback Ambry Thomas, he's out. That's big news. So another cornerback is also out. Diamador Lenoir are out. So that leaves their corner room a little bit thin. Devontae Adams, over or under 150 receiving yards tonight?
150. You're getting greedy there.
Ryan Rizzo on Twitter says disagree. Dylan, 125 plus scrimmage yards, 2 touchdowns as lead back. I'm not arguing with you, Ryan. I'll take that all night. I think A.J. Dillon has a good game too. I just feel like Aaron Jones, he's that playmaker. Haven't seen much of it. Tonight's going to be that. So
yeah, and I read something earlier today too that was kind of true. It was like last year when Aaron Jones fumbled that ball coming
Mhm.
across on the drag. It's very nice that he gets a chance to rewrite a little bit of his history on that and not let that have been the end. So hopefully you're right and he flips the script on
Yep.
that.
No, I'm with you. Go ahead. Yes.
Carson Wells, I assume it's a she, says who's starting at left tackle. I was telling Rob before I wouldn't be surprised if we saw a Billy Turner at left tackle and Dennis Kelly at right tackle. But then again, maybe they trust Yash. But I mean, last year Billy Turner played left tackle in the playoffs as well. So don't be surprised, I guess.
I wouldn't be surprised.
That just be honestly, I feel like that's what will probably happen.
Yeah,
Um, I think that they always say get the best five on there, and it's
that's
probably the best five.
right. No, I'm with you. Let's go over a little injury report news from the Packers. Unfortunately, as MVS Chip on Twitter says, no Bach. David Bakhtiari is out for tonight's game. This is concerning. No other way to put it. He played against Detroit 2 weeks ago, looked good. And, I mean, it's the biggest game of the season. More than a year removed from his ACL tear. He's inactive tonight against Nick Bosa and company. Just brutal news, John. Any thoughts on that?
Yeah, I mean, it like makes you wonder. Then, okay, is he even going to play again this year? Because like, oh, reported discomfort. Like, okay, so maybe his only chance to play. Like, what are the chances he would play next week? Maybe his only chance to play would be as if we got to the Super Bowl. And to be honest with you, and well, he's not going to want to jeopardize anything regardless. It's just, at the end of the day, the dude's having a Hall of Fame like career. It's not, yeah, these type of things are huge for his career, but I don't think linemen aren't remembered by Super Bowl wins or playoff wins. Look at Joe Thomas. So at the end of the day, dude's got to make sure that he stays healthy for his
Yeah.
career. I mean, at the end of the day, we need him. I mean, hopefully we have him for 5, 6, 7 more years, and I mean that's
That'll do
probably
it.
more important. But I mean, it sucks.
It sucks. No other way to put it. MBS Geo on Twitter says, Yash, he's been money. That's my feeling. They'll probably go with Yash at left tackle. I don't care either way.
We'll probably see on Twitter in the next.
So yeah, who's in the as far
in
as
the
warm ups and whatnot.
next
On the flip side, Jair Alexander active. Be his first time that we'll see him play since the Steelers game way back at the beginning of the season. You excited to see 23 out there, and where's he going to play?
I don't know. We've been wondering this question for 2 months. For about 2 months now, we've been questioning what this is. Where is he going to play? Hey, one thing I did notice. I don't know if you saw this, but somebody posted a video of Jair returning a punt for touchdown at Louisville, like 2 days ago, and that was my other.
You're muted.
Good call.
You're good.
Sorry, with the baby in the background, I try to.
No, you're good.
No. So I think that Jair, where he could play as well. We've been wondering that for 2 months, but it could be the punt return position.
That would be sick. Hey, quick little shout out to my brother Tyler. He's watching. Let's go, baby. Let's get a win. Come on.
What I was saying while I was on mute like an idiot was I saw 2 days because I remember in our show on Wednesday I asked you, I said like did he ever return punts like in college? I saw 2 days ago somebody posted a punt return he had for a touchdown in college. So maybe. I mean, if he's cleared to play, he's cleared to play, baby.
Yeah. So other inactives, MBS, he's out tonight, suffered a back injury during the Lions game. Vernon Scott, Sean Davis, Johnathan Garvin are also out.
Yeah, I don't know if Garvin's hurt. I guess I haven't done enough, but I would assume Garvin was going to maybe not be active anyway with the returning of Zedarius,
those
and
guys.
Nicholas and
I hate to harp on it. I just can't get over the debacle. We've been put through with David. He's been out all year as expected. Finally comes back against the Lions. Then against the Niners and Nick Bosa in the biggest game of the year, he's out again. It just doesn't make sense to me.
It's
Like
okay.
you said,
We
like
got
you said.
we got back Jair. We got back Myers, Cobb, Turner, uh, Merciless.
All right, Myers, yeah.
Yeah, we did get a lot of guys. Let's look at it this way, Rob. We're fortunate to be as healthy as we are, and it's just unfortunate that we're missing one of our best players. I mean, it sucks. Like you and me, obviously, are disappointed, but and there's always the he's more disappointed than us, and that's absolutely true. It's just unfortunate because it just seems weird. You just don't see guys have this long of a rehab anymore these days. I feel like at high level sports. I mean, yeah, maybe Clay Thompson would be your only other comparison, but like usually you see, you're always hearing these days about Merciless came back and we thought he was done. Derrick Henry came back and you thought he was done.
Yeah,
it's kind of weird that he wasn't able to make it. That
yeah, I'm with you. Ryan on Twitter says Garvin being out hints at a larger Z and Merciless role. Does that
yeah,
make sense? I think so too.
I mean it has to because Garvin was that guy that would come in for Gary and them. I would assume so. I'm just curious to see how much everybody plays. That'll be interesting. I mean, you're not going to see Zedarius play 65 snaps. Granted, hopefully they don't even get 65 offensive snaps, but
Right. I said it the other day. Sorry, I got lost there. Predictions. You want to go ahead and go? Just hop into predictions.
Yeah, the line kind of stayed at the 5-6.
Is that where it's at? That 5-6 point?
It's at 5 today, and I mean, there's just a lot of people that are just thinking the 49ers are going to win. So, like,
right.
I mean, and don't get me wrong, like, I think the 49ers are a good football team. So, I mean, I wouldn't be shocked if they won. I mean, I certainly hope that doesn't happen. But I don't know. I think Green Bay is just, I mean, they might be the team this year. Third time's a charm.
Yeah, no, they are. They are.
I mean, I'm going with 31-24 still. I'm going to stick with that. Hopefully we get to that 30. Hopefully the defense shows up, finally has a good game in a big moment. And we don't really want to see them any of those 38-point stinkers and all those third down not getting off the field versus Jimmy G. And let's not let Jimmy G have his career game. Dude's not that good, It's just
go ahead.
No, I'm done.
Andy Herman said, based on pregame kicks by Robbie Gould and Mason Crosby, don't expect many field goal attempts over 50 yards. Both kickers struggling to get distance.
That makes sense.
It's cold. It could be windy. I'm not exactly sure what the wind's like there, but
yeah, I mean probably at least 10 miles an hour, 15.
That's I don't think that's very surprising. We probably wouldn't have gone for many 50-plussers anyways. Yeah. We're talking all gas, no brakes, baby. That's where we're at. I was saying last Wednesday about our predictions. I'm going to stick with my predictions. I feel good about it. Rodgers playing MVP ball. I don't think that stops tonight. Jimmy G has been prone to turn the ball over all season long. I don't think that stops tonight either. It's cold. The Packers can run the ball. Our defense has been playing better than in years past. It's not been playing great, but it's been playing better than years past. I'm going Packers 35, Niners 24. I also don't think it'll be that close. I'm thinking Packers 35-17 late in the game. Niners score a garbage time touchdown to make it a final score 35-17. Let's hop over to the comments here. Chad, ready to get this dub. I was telling John earlier, I've been waiting all day. I've been trying to enjoy this day, but
I've been sitting in this damn bed all day. My stomach's been growling.
Lazy.
Dude. Bad day to be sick. Bad day to be sick.
It's nice that we'll make it feel better. It's nice though that we're playing Saturday night because when we win, we'll just chill tomorrow, watch the game between the Bucs and the Rams to find out who we play next Sunday night. We will be in attendance next Sunday night. Let me add that. And then you're just gonna chill and watch Sunday Night Football against the Chiefs and the Bills. So I'm with you. All right, let's. Chris, need more hype for the game. Get excited. Let's go! Come on, Chris. Come on, Chris, let's go.
Chris, I'm saving it for the game.
John's sick. He's sick, whatever that means. I'm ready to go.
I'm monotone boring. I'm usually very hype, but I gotta get closer to the game to really get.
No, you don't. You don't. We're playing playoff football. We haven't played in 3 weeks technically. Like, no, don't you freaking yawn. Like, it's almost, we have an hour till kickoff, baby. And let's add something here. Who's going to be back returning punts? David Moore was not brought up from the practice squad, so it's going to be Cobb. I can bet you it's Amari Rodgers. And if he has a mess up tonight, it's not going to be good.
No.
So we're talking Cobb, Amari Rodgers, maybe Equanimous, maybe Jair, maybe Chandon Sullivan if he's healthy. That's just where we're at the punt return spot, which is tough. I want to bring back Tremont Williams for.
That's Tremont Williams. He'd probably come back for one last hoorah.
Oh yeah, why not? I'm just trying to scroll through Twitter here just to see if we got any updates. Obviously, cornerback Avery Thomas is out. Zachary said he started on the perimeter last week against Dallas and played really well. So, like you said, D-Box out. Or no, like I saw, D-Box out, we have a good feeling with Yash. Their corner's out, and they don't really have a good feeling. Is it going to matter against Devontae? Probably not, but just something to know. So
who knows how they'll play him too? They might go the Ravens style and double, triple team him and say you're not beating us with him. MVS is out. You got to beat us with Lazard and
Cobb and
whatnot.
Aaron Jones out of the backfield. And that's what I'm saying. Just run the ball, set up everything else. Just get it figured out. You ready to close it down?
Ready to close it down, baby.
You ready to close it down?
1749.
All right, Burgos, one last comment here. 28-17 49ers? Bro. No comment. All right.
Everybody's allowed to have their own opinion.
I get it, but it doesn't mean it's right. So
hopefully you're right.
I am going to be right. All right, folks, it's almost that time. Enjoy every second of this game because when we win the Super Bowl in 4 weeks, this will be a stepping stone that we had to overcome to get there. If you're wanting to see some live action as far as posts go during the game, please follow GBP Daily on all social platforms, Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook at GBP Daily. That's it, at GBP Daily. If you'd like to follow myself and John on Twitter, please feel free at Rob Westerman 3 for myself, at Jay Beckman 30 for John. Have an awesome game day evening, and we will catch you guys later. Thank you.